Hey guys, right now we're going to be doing a walk around video on this snowplow right here. I'm going to show you how to buy a snowplow, on average, how much money you can make on it, the price you should buy it for, how much you should sell it for, things that you should make sure that it has when you go to buy this snowplow to flip it. Let's go. All right, the main thing on a snowplow when you go to look at it, make sure it doesn't have too much rust. Okay, this snowplow, this is one that I'm selling, right? It has some rust, like some of the rust right here is flaking away. It's not that bad because that's just normal wear and tear. You really just want to make sure it doesn't have holes coming through on it. And the main place the snowplow usually has holes is right here, all the way along. Do you see how? You can see it starting to pit, right? But you want to make sure it has a good blade. This is the part that actually scrapes on the pavement, so that needs to be strong. And then another place that usually has holes are like up here at the very top. So usually like right up here will have holes, everything like that. This plow's in pretty good shape. This right here is really nice because it helps when you have dry snow. It doesn't come up on the windshield. And then, so you want to make sure not too much rust, okay? And then you want to make sure it has the mount and the wiring set for the truck. Now, the wiring on every vehicle is a little different, okay? But you also want to make sure that the headlights are in good shape. This one right here had duct tape around it. So I just took the duct tape off because it doesn't look good. But the thing is, like when I'm selling it, I tell the people like, hey, make sure you're careful on it because you could do that and it just kind of falls off, right? So anyways, I just kind of pick that, push it back in or whatever, right? Anyways, this snowplow right here, when I got it, it was all pretty dirty. It looked like this right here, but I put a nice coat of paint on it. I liked using, I used the Rust-Oleum paint and then the Tractor Supply paint that's red. The red Tractor Supply paint's pretty cool because it has like rust preventing, really nice. I also like using just the Rust-Oleum, the good old nice red paint. All right, you can really just choose any color. It doesn't have to be the specific brand paint for this snowplow. And then so on average you buy these for like 680 bucks or whatever and then sell them for $2,000. It really just depends on what snowplow you're getting, how big it is, but you really want to make sure it's in good shape. Okay, this one right here is a big old 8'6" snowplow. The average is a 7'6". The bigger ones sell for a little more, but it has these stickers that came with it or whatever. They're kind of falling off. So you just want to do a visual inspection right here on these rams. They'll probably need to be replaced soon just because it has that pitting right there, but it'll go up and down, move left and right out how it is. So that one right there is pretty good. And then right here, that's your third ram. So these guys move the plow right to left. This one right here moves the plow up and down. And right now is a really good time of the year to sell these because it's just starting to be winter season. And then, you know, the commercial guys are gonna go out there, want a snow plow to throw on their truck to make money in the winter. Because if you just have a few accounts pushing snow in the winter, you can make $1,000, $1,500 every single time it snows. So you could either get a snowplow for your own pickup, or you could buy these and sell them to other guys and make good money on them. All right. So these guys right here, if you wanted to buy a new one, you can get a set on eBay for like $75, $80 for a new set. And then usually the hoses are like $15 on eBay or Amazon or just a local part store. And then the springs usually are in good shape. The main thing though, you want to make sure the rust and that it has the mount wiring, everything like that. This chain right here adjusts for when you pick the plow up and down, how high the plow gets picked up. Basically, there's no really way to test the snowplow without hooking it up. So basically when I sell it, I just guarantee, like I tell the person, hey, if you have any issues, let me know, and then I'll make it right with you, right? Most of the time the plows work perfect, everything like that. I usually give the people a quart of snowplow fluid just so that they can do their own oil change and make sure that the plow is in good shape. Anyways, here's the plow right here. Western and Boss are my favorite. The 7'6" plows are the most common. The 8.5 foot blades are really good for commercial. The V plows are even better because they can scoop the snow, boom, make a big pile very fast. And then the Western wideouts are really cool because they have a straight blade and then they have the wings that come in and out. Those sell very well. The commercial blades sell good. They have a higher value on when you sell it. Like you'll make $2,000 instead of maybe $1,000. But the snowplow's good way to go. Also snow blowers, you can make a few $100 per snow blower. All right, now we're gonna go look at some mount and wiring for this snowplow, because that's something that you definitely wanna make sure that you have. Let's go. When you buy your snowplow, make sure that it has the mount, and it's going to look something like this. It's different with every snowplow, but it has to be a separate piece of metal that goes up onto the frame of your truck. And then you have a bucket of wiring right here, and then you have a little remote that goes up, down, left, right. But that's basically what it needs to be like with every single snowplow you get, that you get bucket of wiring and the snowplow mount. All right, guys, so when you're out there looking to buy this snowplow, just make sure that it comes with the mount, the wiring, the remote, all of that stuff. And when you're messaging the people on Facebook, just say, hey, does this come with the truck mounting bracket and wiring harness? Because sometimes the people think that the wiring that's on the plow is what you're talking about. So just use the word truck in there. Hey, does it have the side of the wiring harness for the truck? Does it have the truck mounting bracket? And it doesn't really matter what truck that the mounting bracket is for, unless you're putting it on your truck specifically. The mount is like truck specific. Anyways, but when you're selling it, that doesn't really matter. As long as it has the mount, you'll sell the snowplow. But just go out there. Remember that Western and Boss are the very best snowplow brands. So those will sell the fastest for the most money. And then if you get the snowplow that has the newer style headlights, those will work out better. And you can tell the snowplows in the last like 15 years have a different set of headlights. They work better, they sell faster. Anyways, guys, if you just go out there, buy these snowplows, and remember, brand new snowplows are anywhere from like $5,000 to $12,000. The fully hydraulic ones, the ones that can go up, down, left, right from the push of a button inside the cab. So if you're getting a snowplow for $1,000 or $2,000 and you're able to sell it for $1,000 profit, that's a good deal. And the V plows sell for more money. All right, those are commercial plows. The V plows, the Western wideouts, the ones with hydraulic wings, those are going to sell for more money. There is just a bigger investment that you put right up front. But on average, a standard 7.6 snowplow, those are good blades. You can even get a Meyer snowplow around $1,000, sell it for $2,000, or sell it for $1,500, make $500 profit. But anyways, if you do this and just get like 5 or 10 snowplows, sell them throughout the winter, that's a good extra income that you can bring into your family. Or if you wanted to pack it all in and do it and sell 10 in 2 weeks and make, 20, 30 grand in 1 month, that's another great way to do it. I've done it before. Great way to go. All right, let's go, you guys. Go out there, buy and sell snowplows, and serve God in everything that you do. Remember, making money is great, right? But if you have money and your lifestyle is not amazing, it's not really good, okay? So the benefit of buying and selling is that you can do this while you're at home with your family. You guys all get to do this together, and it's like a family thing, okay? You can go out there, be a great leader of your family. Like, you can literally take time off, go on vacation whenever you want, go to church on Sunday if you want to hit up Bible studies, anything like that, fire, because you have control of your own schedule. Let's go, you guys. Have an amazing day.